Hi, this is Debbie Bailey with Circle of Love Wreath Company. Join me today as we make an everyday grapevine wreath. You see here I have a stem, and I used 4 of those stems. I bought them from Hobby Lobby. They were where the flowers are. They were not with the bushes. They're where the flower stems are. As you first walk into Hobby Lobby, you'll see those first. And so I bought 4 stems to go around. I used the leaves to go around the grapevine. Here you can see I tore them apart, and I'm wrapping the wire around it. That way I can use this as a, and not have to use a pick. So I trimmed it. Now I'm going to take some floral tape, and I'm going to wrap it around the stem. That just holds it in place a little bit better in the grapevine. Here's another one where I have 3 together that I want together. So this time I'm going to use a pick, a green pick. You can buy those at Hobby Lobby. And that has a wire that you just wrap around. And you see me wrapping it around. And then what I'll do is take a little bit of glue. I always use a little bit of glue from my glue gun and put on the wire before I add the floral tape. Here's the glue. I just put it on the wires. For me, that tends to hold the wires in place a little bit better. I let that dry, and then I will add my floral tape around the wires to make it more secure. We're going to go all the way around the grapevine wreath, the full circle around, placing leaves. The first thing I do is I go and I add what I call my base. And on this one, I used some eucalyptus stems that I bought at Walmart. They're just single stems. I think they were 98 cents a piece. So I used those, and I'm just kind of going around. And they'll also act like a filler underneath my main stems that I want. Again, I'm going to take the eucalyptus stems and place them all the way around the grapevine wreath before I put my main stems in front. You'll notice that I went on the inside and the outside all the way around the wreath, placing the stems. I do that as I start adding the bigger leaves. I'll go on the inside, and then I'll go on the outside, and then I'll add in the middle, and I'll repeat it inside, outside, middle as I go around the wreath. After I get the leaves placed on the wreath, I'll go back and I'll look for holes. And that's what I'm doing now, is I'm looking around, and if I see a spot that looks like there might be a hole, I'll go back and I'll add some more leaves to that place. These are tiny ranunculus flowers. I bought them off of Amazon. You'll see I'm trying to place it in there now, and it's not going very well. What I'll have to do is cut the green stem off to get to the wire, so the wire will fit in between the grapevine. I tried using clippers. This is not a good idea. You'll see me in a second, and I'll use scissors. Scissors work much better. You just don't cut through the wire. When we use these flowers, they have a plastic stem that surrounds the wire, and you're cutting through the plastic stem and then getting to the small wire that'll fit in between the grapevine. I'm going to demonstrate how to use the scissors. You just barely cut around the plastic on the stem. You don't cut the wire, and then the plastic will just slide right off. That's much easier than trying to use the wire cutters. Now I'm going to take my flowers or my florals. I'm going to go on the outside, then the inside, and I'll repeat that all the way around the wreath. Then I'll come back and I'll check to see where I need to add more flowers. The last thing I'm going to do is add my gray berries. I'll cut them apart and I'll place them in between the white florals. This is our final product. Thank you for joining us and making this everyday wreath. I hope you have a blessed day. Don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel.